There are a lot of armchair psychologists when it comes to the recent sort of breakdown and crisis that that have characterized Britney Spears' life. And it's pretty easy to like listen to all the things that are being said and to watch the spectacle and get caught up in it, and to sort of add a kind of meta-narrative to her saga, to her life, and to put any kind of spin one wants onto it, whether she was exploited by her parents or a product of Disney that was just created, a hollow shell that could be easily destroyed, or whether or not her ex-husband destroyed her. There are all sorts of meta-narratives, cultural meta-narratives that can find expression in Britney Spears' life, and that's one reason for, I believe, some of the extreme interest in it, and it is pretty tragic, and it's definitely kind of reality show being played out in television and the celebrity blogs, and so I can't resist putting my own approach to it. Here we see literary theories, and we could apply one or two of those to the narrative we're seeing as it unfolds through the blogs to Britney Spears' life. And you're going, no, how boring. But it is pretty interesting, because the way to get at different interpretations is to sort of apply different critical stances. So, say one, for example, would be kind of a semiotic approach. Have you noticed that in most of her pictures, people point out that she's frayed, stained, rumpled, has poor complexion? So she's being defined in terms of semiotics as essentially stained, flawed, broken. And that ties in really, really nicely with the other meta-narratives. And the sad thing is whenever she does look good together, then it's suddenly, that's the artifice, that's the construction, that's the software program Flame that slenderizes her in her videos, etc. And the real Britney is the one that has the so-called meth face, which turns out is ridiculous. I mean, it's projection, or it's a fanciful interpretation of whatever a person's seeing. But the signs of her appearance are interpreted in many different ways. So, interestingly enough, what we see are stains, frayed, all the signs of breakdown, of raveled edges of a real person. So I won't go into more detail on this, but I think about what we're reading in these narratives and that are in blogs from multiple perspectives.